If you are anything like me and you watch a lot of AGT, BGT, all the GTs, idols, the voices, the kids' voices, then you'll get a lot of these kinds of videos obviously pop up on your YouTube feed as well. So I saw this video this week by, I think, that channel called Top Viral Talent or something. 15 boys with amazing voices on BGT. So I watched it. And then I wondered, as I have often wondered actually, how many of those 7, 8, 9, 10, 15-year-olds who have these incredible blind audition moments where people like Simon Cowell or others say, you are a superstar, you're going to be a star. How many of them actually go on to have a career as a recording artist? Rabbit hole, okay? So I started with those 15 boys on that video. Not really one by one, but I did like 6 or 7 of them. It took me hours and hours to research, is this person still singing? Or is there any evidence of them singing? And that's how I found one guy who actually did go on to do something in the line of singing, recording artist, and that is James Smith. Yes! I love him so much. Cool voice, again connected, but much more breath flowing.
Don't want a mic stand just hanging around.
I keep me where the light is.
Yeah. So welcome to the channel, guys. Thanks for clicking. I want to take you on a little journey, a little James Smith journey. And we're going to start with him performing on BGT Series 8. I think it was 10 years ago, 2014, I think so. Where he was 15 years old. And let's watch the audition. I'm actually going to watch the whole clip because I want you to see how he talks, what he's like, how he responded to the questions that the judges asked him in the intro. And then I also want you to hear the judges' comments because, like I said, they say very easily, in my opinion, you're a superstar, you're going to be a star. So let's watch that clip together. I'm not going to interrupt it. I just want us to watch it together. If you haven't seen it, I think you'll enjoy it.
Hello.
Hello,
Who are you?
I'm James Smith and I'm from Upminster.
Oh. How old are you, James Smith?
I just turned 15 2 days ago.
Okay. Did you have a party?
No, I just sat in with me nan.
You sat in with your nan.
Me nan.
Did you not even have a pizza?
No, we had like a bit of cake. That was quite nice.
And if you could only eat one dinner for the rest of your life, what dinner would it be?
Dinner?
Yeah.
Pie mash.
I just want to say, if you're from the UK, please explain to us who don't know what pie mash is. I have no idea. But see how normal he is? What a normal seeming dude he is, 15-year-old. Just very unassuming. I like that.
Did you bring anyone with you today?
I've got my mum, my dad and my little brother with me today.
And what do they do?
My mum's a cab driver. My dad is a market trader. He's got his own little stall.
What does he sell?
Soaps and like toiletries and that. So, yeah, I get a few little free soaps every now and then.
So you're a nice, clean family.
Yeah, we're a clean family, yeah.
Tell me what you're going to sing.
I'm going to be singing Feeling Good by Nina Simone.
OK, James. We're right behind you. Good luck, darling.
Okay, thank you.
So unassuming, right?
Come on, James. Hey.
Come on, James. Go on, James.
One at a time.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. sign in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. For me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Oh, blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good.
Yeah, so like I said, seems real and authentic and unassuming. Probably a raw talent. Like, I don't know how much training he would have had vocally, but just instinctive vocal skill, very clear. C5, he didn't sing those C5s really open and comfortable. He made his mouth very, very small. It was a little bit tight, but it didn't matter because he was so invested in his version of that song. I mean, we've all heard that song many, many times. And I think the look on Simon's face when he said that's what he was going to sing says a lot. It was like, okay, 15-year-old cool guy standing there with an acoustic guitar and he's going to sing Nina Simone's Feeling Good. And the way he dragged out that first part of the song, it can fall flat when people do that. Sometimes people want to do too much in that first part, especially if it's just you and an acoustic guitar, right? But he kept keeping the people intrigued. And he's got some good skill on the guitar. I'm not a guitarist, but for a 15-year-old, probably self-taught. If you know James, then let us know. Maybe he was already trained at that stage. But yeah, the whole thing was just very real. It really connected with the audience very clearly. It connected with me. Don't know how you feel about it. But I really, really enjoyed it. I was surprised. And he played with his voice, modified some vowels, did lots of different things, which was cool. It was creative. It was very expressive. It made me feel connected. So let's see what the judges said. Very infectious smile, eh?
James, I thought the intro was spot on. I love the way you built up the song. I think you've got a really soulful voice.
You're a pop star in the making, as Louis Walsh would say.
James, that was a fantastic audition. And you've just got this incredible charisma. You can't learn to just hold an audience in your hand like that, and you really did.
Oh, wow. James, how old are you?
Just turned 15.
You've just turned 15 years old. That was fantastic, James. I was nervous when I heard that you were going to be singing Feeling Good, but you gave it a completely new twist. This is one of my favourite auditions so far.
We're going to take a vote. David?
I'm going to say yes.
Alicia?
It's a yes from me.
It's a yes from me.
I think your grandma's going to make you a big fat cake. 4 yeses. Congratulations.
Yeah, so there it is. Raw, clearly gifted, charismatic, like David Williams said. A really beautiful moment. But, like I said in the intro, we see young people, kids, having these kinds of moments a lot on these kinds of shows. But then James actually went on to do something with that moment and maybe the momentum that that moment created for him. And he went on to become a recording artist. And then fast forward to 6 years ago. So he would have been 19, 20 by then. He released a song with an official music video that I discovered yesterday when I did my research on his YouTube channel. The song is called Tell Me That You Love Me. And I saw that this video on YouTube has 55 million views. And I saw that James has 444,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. So I was like, okay, that's interesting. Let me check out this song. So I want to play this song. Now imagine, about 4 years after this Britain's Got Talent moment. Still young, but the voice is fully changed. And you would think that if he was pursuing this path, then by now he knew even more who he wanted to be as an artist. So let's check it out.
No more lazy mornings where you're lying next to me. No more late night talking before we lay our heads to sleep. No more looking in the mirror where you're stepping on my feet. Without your arms around my shoulders, I've lost the strength to be. Come and set me free. Will you stay with me tonight and pretend it's all alright? Tell me that you love me the way you used to love me. Will you whisper in my ear those 3 words I wanna hear? Tell me that you love me the way you used to love me. Even if you don't mean it, won't you say I'm still the one? Hide the way that you're feeling, make believe I still belong. But nothing's changed since you've gone. Will you stay with me tonight and pretend it's all alright? Tell me that you love me the way you used to love me. Will you whisper in my ear those 3 words I wanna hear? Tell me that you love me the way you used to love me. One last time said before.
Nice.
Just once more. Will you stay with me tonight and pretend it's all alright? Tell me that you love me the way you used to love me. Tell me that you love me. You whisper in my ear those 3 words I wanna hear. Tell me that you love me the way you used to love me. Will you stay with me tonight and pretend it's all alright? Tell me that you love me the way you used to love me. Will you whisper in my ear those 3 words I wanna hear? Tell me that you love me the way you used to love me.
So cool. Yeah, so just a very familiar sounding kind of pop song. Good melody, nice lyrics, simple lyrics, but super relatable. Right? If you want to write a song that people can relate to, write about a breakup, write about a love story, or a love story gone wrong. So, yeah, but clearly vocal skill, a lot of improvement from that raw sort of natural talent vibe that we got at BGT to 4 years later, 4 or 5 years later maybe, this kind of skill. So he sings it in C sharp. So at one stage he goes and da da da, the low G sharp 3, a 2. It's quite low for his voice type because he's got a lighter voice. And then when he goes, tell me that you love me, when you go into that kind of range, above middle C, then his voice really sounds beautiful. But the skill is very clear. I think also I'm not a producer, but I think it's a well-produced track. Sounds good. Really sounds good. Fun fact, his hands, I was following what his hands were doing on the piano in the music video, and he was playing in C major. I saw many Fs and A minors and Cs. Meantime, the song is... So that's funny. Probably easier to play in C than in C sharp, but rookie mistake. Musicians out there will look and see those kinds of things. But anyway, I think it's a beautiful song. I understand that it has 55 million views. I haven't checked on Spotify and whatnot how many streams it has, but a really good pop song, really well performed. Slight change in his style, right? His styling in terms of how he dresses and what. The hair still looks pretty much similar or very similar. But yeah, good on him for working hard. And then, I don't know when exactly, I should research some more. He got signed to this label called Bad Boys. Wait. I saw it just now and I forgot what it said. Bad Music. Record label called Bad Music. So I don't know if they were involved already here, but they definitely were involved in the next song that we're going to watch. So the last song in our trilogy today, are you still with me? I hope you are. Is a song called Molly, which was put on the YouTube channel, the official music video, 7 months ago. So that means James is now 25, 26. And it was so interesting to me to see how his style, musical style, changed. His songwriting style. The choices he makes with his vocal. Very interesting. So let's watch this song together. It's only 3 minutes long. Very interesting.
It's been a month or so since my heart went and overdosed. someone requited love like yours. My friends, they set me up, said it'd be a quiet night for us, but here you are, and now we're face to face. And it'd be a shame to let you go to waste.
Interesting.
I'm high as hell right now, yeah, the ceiling's so far from the ground. Oh, I'm flying like a kite around the room. When I get home, oh, I'm so dead to listen to what my mother said. It's true, it's a long way down from you.
Nice. Yeah. Very vibey song, don't you think? If you're a fan, of course, you will know the song. And then I saw another clip called, I think, Common People on his YouTube channel, which had 3 songs in it. But all 3 songs are part of telling the same story. And this song was in one, it was in that trilogy, but it was called something else. But anyway, vocal skill, definitely. In that E5, the way he sings in that range is very skillfully done. I think it could become part of his signature sound, that kind of sound, but very well sung. Interesting song, right? The songwriting is so interesting. It's clear to me that, excuse me, if you look at the previous song, it was more straightforward pop song. Nothing wrong with it. A good pop song is a good pop song. But this is very interesting. It looks like he's carving out a path for himself. He's trying to do different things. There's also a video on his YouTube channel where he does a breakdown of the production of a new song that I don't think has been released yet. And he said in that video, he said he played the bongos, he played the drums, then he played a few guitars, then he hopped on the piano or whatever. So clearly a multi-instrumentalist as well. And that kind of musicianship, you can just see it come through in somebody's journey. It's not just same old. It's always pushing, trying to stop it. Ek kan ook net so lank jou ignoreer. Sorry, just spoke in Afrikaans there for a bit. Anyway, that kind of musicianship, multi-instrumentalist kind of thing, it comes through in somebody's journey. You can see it. The music becomes really interesting, pushing boundaries, trying new things. I mean, this song with its duality, the sort of straight part, and then the other part where it's a lot going on in the track and the production, really funky, really catchy. Actually, that part of the song, that like the B part, Every time I've listened to it, and this isn't only the second time, it really got stuck in my head. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you the journey of somebody who made a big impression on Britain's Got Talent. Comments like Europe's pop star in the making, etc. Somebody who impressed me on that audition. And then he actually went on and he's grafting and he's working hard and he's carving out his path, building up a following and a fan base, and producing really good quality music and music videos. So if you know more about James, like I said, please let us know in the comments. It won't only benefit me because I love to learn, but it will also benefit everybody else who reads the comments. So I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for spending the time with me today. And until next time, I want you to remember that your voice matters.